leg or cross leg, whatever that you are prescribed to. Get the butt cheek away. Welcome to your 60-minute hip opening class. You could be on a bed, you could be on a mat. Today it's more kneeling poses. So the bed has this benefit of like soften for the more softer for the knees, but you will also get a deeper stretch when you're on the mat. So it's up to you. So we're going to have hands onto the knees. Roll the shoulders up. Open up the front of the chest. Push the shoulders back down. Deep breath in. Roll the shoulders back down. Last in. And out. Closing the eyes. You can sit whatever you want. Just focus on your breath. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. Deeply in for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. Deeply in and deeply out. Slow down your breath. Keep breathing on your own. When you slow down your breath, you could slow down your mind. Relax the shoulders. Relax your eyebrows. Slow down your breath. Keep breathing in and out. Two more deep inhale. And deep, long exhale. One more in. And deep exhale. Relax your breath. Intention setting. This week's theme, it's the mind-body connection. Think about in what parts of your body or in your life that you want to pay more attention to this connection. It could be as simple as slowing down the breath so you slow down your mind. Or it could be particular body parts that you want to release tension of. Intention setting. We are going to sing 3 Om to start the class. Deep inhale into the belly. Om. Second, deep inhale into the belly. Om. Om. Relax the breath. And gently open up your eyes. Every one of us is going to straighten our leg. Get the butt cheek out. Sit in Dandasana. Push your hands onto the side and try to lift the heels up. Inhale, point the toes towards yourself. Exhale, straighten up the toes in front. Inhale, point. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, pointing the toes towards ourselves. Start to roll the feet out, drawing circles in one direction. Up, roll it out. The other direction. Toes up, then point straight. Open up the toes. Up, open up the toes and open. Good job. Bend the knees. Get the feet together. Grab the butt cheek away. We're going to start with butterfly position. Get the feet as close to the body as possible. You could hold onto the calf or the feet, doesn't matter. Inhale, open up the chest, just let your neck hang. 2 breaths here. Tall and straight spine. If you want, come forward, head neutral to 45 degrees or just 5 degrees. Just bring the body forward, lower back straight. Think about you're going straight up 45 degrees or 50 degrees, but you're lengthening the spine when you're coming forward. 2 more deep inhale. And exhale. 1 more in. And out. Bring the butterfly further away. So slide the feet further away. Open up the hands and slowly roll down. Chin towards the chest. Slightly shake your head no to any tension in the body. Shake your head yes to loving, giving your body the loving energy. 2 more in and out. 1 more in and out. Slowly rolling up. We are coming to our cat cow. You could have kneeling cat cow, you could have seated cat cow, doesn't matter. Pick a position that you like. Inhale, arch your back, open up the chest, chin up. Oh, my screen just froze. Great. Inhale, arch your back, open up the chest, look up. Exhale, curl from your neck, upper back, mid back, lower back. Pull the belly button in, chin towards the chest. Deeply in, roll the shoulders, lift with the chin, look up. And exhale, curl from your neck, upper back, mid back, and lower back. Deeply in and deeply out. We are come to child pose. Open up the knees, toes together. For Miranda, knees together. So it's more restorative. Come to your child pose. Slide your hands forward. Opening up the knees is going deeper. Knees together is more restorative, and you have other rounds of child pose to go deeper. Relaxing your thighs. Relaxing the hips. Deepening your inhale. And deepening your exhale. Relax your belly button and the lower back so you could sit your hips down more. One more in and out. Slowly walk your body towards the right hand side to side stretch or left hand side. Bring the belly button in towards the spine. Slide your hands out. Your hands, it's in the same position as where your knee is pointing. Slide out. If you're on a bed, turn the right cheek onto the bed. Press the right sitting bone down. Stretch your right fingertips further away, feeling the amazing right torso opening. Deepening the inhale and deepening the exhale. Deeply in and deeply out. One more in and out. Slowly walk yourself up. Walk towards the other side. Bring the belly button in towards the thighs and slide your body forward. Deepening the inhale. If you're on a bed, put your left cheek onto the mat. Press your left sitting bone down. Reach your left hands further away. Feeling the amazing opening of the torso. Deeply in and deeply out. Deepening your inhale and deepening the exhale. One more in and out. Slowly coming to a tabletop position. We're coming to a shoulder stretch and a twist. We are going to, if you're on the mat, tuck your toes. Inhale, lift the left hands up. And then thread your left hands underneath the right armpit. Then slide your right hand forward. The more you can get the right chest onto the mat, the deeper you feel the shoulders opening. You could choose to untuck the toes, focus on the shoulders opening. Or if you want a lower back stretch, this is what you're going to do. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, just open up the palms up and twist the body. Initiate the twist from the bottom of the sit bone to the belly button and open. Two more in and out. Open up the chest towards the sky more. One more in and out. Slowly get yourself back to the tabletop position. Good job. Then onto the other side. If you're on the mat, tuck your toes, get yourself stable. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, thread the right hand underneath the left armpit. Stretches the left hands to the front. Put the right cheek onto the mat and untuck the toes. Get your left chest closer to the mat to feel a deeper twist. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. Deeply in and out. If you want additional stretch, inhale, lift the left hands up and twist. 2 more breaths in and out. Stretch from the bottom of the spine to the belly button to your arms. 1 more in and out slowly. I just want you to slide down belly button onto the mat or onto the bed. We're going to stretch out our hips today. Beforehand, come to spins. So elbows underneath the chest. Roll the shoulders up and open. Deeply in. Yes. And deeply out. Try to press the elbows onto the mat, hands onto the mat to roll open the top of your chest more. 1 more in and out. Relax the forehead onto the mat and rest. Your hands could put on top of each other as a pillow. Relax your mid back. Wiggle left and right of your shoulders. Letting everything go, feeling the rebounds of the body. Now coming to spins again. Get the right hand coming across. So get the right hand onto the, get the left hand touching the right arm. Then bend the right knee, roll your shoulders back. Look at this stretch up, 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 like I'm the sun, spreading the sunlight. Bend the feet and grab hold of to the feet. Yes. Deeply in. Nearly there. Yes. You could also get a pillowcase. Yes, good job. The more you press the toes, the heels onto the butt, the deeper you're going to feel the thigh stretch. So take your pick. Miranda, slide the left hands forward a bit more so you feel more supported. Yes. 2 more in. Marine, press the feet closer to your butt. You can do it. Feeling the stretch on the top of the thighs. Yes. For Marine, when you have bent the elbows, elbows up. Great job. Yes. Yes. Relax your body. Just lie in whatever way that makes you feel comfortable. Maybe hands onto the side and one cheek on. Feeling the rebound of your thighs. You may even feel a shoulder opening with the rotation. 1 more in and out. Coming to kind of like a spin pose. Then this time, bring the right hand forward. Slide your elbows forward a bit. Slide this up, yes. And then bend the left. Remember, we are the sun. Opening up the hands, spread the sun rays. And grab hold of the feet. You could just be here or press the feet onto the bum. The more you press the feet, and making sure that you're having equal weight on left and right pelvis or front of the thighs, or maybe even roll a bit towards the left so you feel a deeper stretch. 3 more breaths. Great job. If you're bending your elbows, try to turn the fingers towards the front so you feel a deeper deeper shoulder stretch. Deeply in and out. Just 1 more. Press the heels towards the butt more so you feel the amazing thigh stretch. In and out slowly. Lower down. Relax in any position that makes you feel good. A mini surrender. Feeling the rebound of the thigh. One more breath in and out. We're going to walk ourselves to wide knee child pose. So slowly press ourselves up. Toes together, open up the knees. If you want it deeper, roll the calf out. You're always welcome to put something behind your hips. Then slide your body forward. Put one of your cheek down if you're on the bed. Relax your belly. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Lengthen the lower back. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. Deeply in. And last exhale. We are coming to frog pose. So walk your body up. If you haven't pat your knees yet, you need to pat your knees because we are coming to frog pose with a lot of tension on your knees. Or you could use a yoga mat this way. So turn your knees onto the yoga mat so you feel more supported. So you still pat your knees? Yeah. This is how it looks like. So just look at the camera first. I'm going to flex my toes. Hands in front. I'm going to slide my hips out. Oh, I'm out of frame. As much as I can. Then when I reach my maximum, I'll either come to my elbow to hold it here, or if I have a pillow and it's small enough, I'll put it underneath my belly and lower down. But the pillow needs to end when your chest ends. And just put one cheek down. You will feel more if you stay onto your elbows. You will feel more relaxed when you have the pillow. So whenever you are, slide hands in front and slowly flex the toes more and slide your heels, knees out. You don't have to go to the maximum in the first breath. We'll be here for 8 breaths. So in the first one, deep inhale. And deep exhale. Maybe you slowly slide to open up your knees when you are in breath 3 or 4. It's completely your choice. Deepening the inhale. You guide your own experience, remembering our intention of syncing the body and the mind. Come from a loving mind to put your body in a position that you feel the stretch, but not pain. Listen to your body to release the tension. Don't listen to your ego. You are much more loving to other people than to yourself. So show your body lots of self-love. You have 4 more breaths. You're halfway there. Deepening the inhale. And deepening your exhale. 3 more. In. Imagine the tension that is trapped in your hips, but slowly floating away. You are like a frog on a river. The more you stay with this pose, You are letting the clean river water to wash off all the toxin in your body. Your hips feel lighter and lighter. You're no longer carrying all this toxin. You are sitting in stillness like a frog to let it go. And just one big deep inhale. Sigh out with me and let all the toxin go. Slide down onto the belly. Let your body rest either on the belly or push back in a restorative child pose. Pick an option that feels good to you. A restorative child pose is knees together and hands onto the side of the feet. Letting your body rebounce. Feeling the clean, soothing water when you're on this river. Your hips feel lighter because you are letting the river water wash away this toxin. You are now like a frog sleeping on the riverbed, listening to the sound of the water, letting the tension in your body be released, letting the tensions that you kept in between your eyebrows be released, and letting any tension in your head to be washed away by this river water. So your whole body feels lighter. Like you're plugging into this little rock as a charging station to get energy from the nature inside of your mind. One more in and out. Slowly walk yourself up. We're going to stretch out the front of our thighs. You will need a cushion behind you or a few pillows behind you. This is how it looks like. Maybe we'll only do the feet. I'm going to get my butt up, get my feet on the outside. So when I sit down, I will roll my calf, but I'm not sitting on my feet is on the side like a Japanese person. This may already be a lot, just stay here and breathe. If this is not a lot, you're going to build a pillow fortress behind you, and then slowly lie back. So you're stretching out not just your thighs, but the front of your hips. So let's get ready. Miranda, I think you need to move forward more. Just in case if you want to have your hands back. Yeah. Making sure your knees are comfortable. You could put the pillow underneath your knees if you want. Yeah. So sit the butt up. Roll the calf out. Slowly sit down. Your feet will be on the side of the body. This may already be a lot, especially when you're on the mat. If this is just hands in front and breathe, we'll be here for 5 breaths. If you feel that this is not a lot, you could walk your hands onto the side. Yeah, Maureen, you need higher, I think. But if you can come down, then you can. Or you could just have the hands back and hold the body here. Deeply in and deeply out. We're trying to not just release our hips, but also the front of our thighs and the front of our hips. 3 more breaths. Deepening the inhale and deepening the exhale. You are this frog on the river again. The more and more open your hips are, you start to be able to have little jumps onto different rocks. Jumping to a spot where you feel sunlight. You feel that warmth on your body and relax your body more. Feeling the detoxification from the water, but also the warmth from the sun. 1 breath in and out. If you have light on your pillow, slowly come to the elbows and slowly walk up. Straighten your legs in front of you and just shake it out for a moment. You could do just shaking, you could do bend your knees, hands onto the back and windscreen right in, any way that makes you recover. Or it could just be point toes, flex toes, point toes, anything that makes you release your thighs. Your own interpretation. When I'm shaking my thighs, I'll be like, oh, I really look like a frog shaking my shaky, shiny skins. Amazing job. Ready for the next one? Just flex the toes and point the toes a couple of times. Inhale, flex, exhale, point. Inhale, flex, exhale, point. Inhale, flex, and exhale, point. Coming to pigeon pose. So set up your pigeon pose. I want you to, no matter whether you're on the bed or mat, get a pillow so you could put it underneath your belly button. So get a pillow, come to the tabletop position again. I'm going to go this way. Then inhale, step the right feet forward, wiggle your right calf onto the bed or onto the mat. And slide the left, tuck the left toes and slide the left feet back, making sure that your hips are square first. So you could walk up to your fingertips or your hands. Then bring the pillow underneath your belly button and slowly lie down. Yes, really good job. Deeply in, no rush. Get the other white cushion too. Miranda, get the other. Yes, so you feel more supported. Remember, we are like a frog. You're going to put if you have the opposite cheek onto the mat, opposite to your bent knee. If you have bent the right knee, put the left cheek down. All the pillow that we have, it's like the rocks on the river has become marshmallows. We want to relax on this river. So you could have 1 marshmallow rocks. You could have 3 marshmallows. Anything that helps you to relax on the river like a frog. Maybe you are so relaxed that rather than holding the muscle tight, you stretch out your frog hands and your frog legs. Relax your belly. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. If you are on this relaxing river like a frog, what is the sound that you will hear that makes you feel relaxing? What is the smell of this river? What is the temperature of this marshmallow rock or the river water? Can you feel more and more relaxed so you could relax your belly? Relax your thighs and relax your hips. Relax your lower back. The marshmallow is going to hold you, so let the body go. Let it go so much that you feel that you can drill on it because you're in a really deep sleep. Last big breath in and exhale. Using 3 breaths to come out. I challenge you to move really slowly, like you see a fly in front of you and you want to move really slowly. We're coming to a child pose, but move really slowly, or you could lie on your back, anything. Move really slowly so your hips can relax. If you still have the pillowcase pillow in front of you, bring the pillow onto the belly button the horizontal way and slide your body down so you can relax your belly more. Relax your thighs and your hips. Feeling the rebound of the right hip. Relax your lower back, letting it sink down. Slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra. We're going to open the other hips. So left knee in front, left calf forward. Remember the trick, tuck the right knee and slide, tuck the right feet and slide the right feet back. Set this up properly first and square your hips before you lie down onto the marshmallow pillow. So square your hips. Micro movement, bringing the right hip in front and left hip back. Then slowly slide down onto your marshmallows. If you have bent your left knee, your right cheek will be on the mat. Coming to this relaxing river again. This time, you are on a lotus leaf floating on the river, still having marshmallow on top of the lotus. Relax your body, letting all sensation in your body go. So, when you are on this lotus leaf floating on a river, how does it feel? What is the smell of the river? What is the temperature? What would you see on the river that makes you feel even more relaxed? Just floating and letting go. Your hips get lighter and lighter. Your lower back get lighter and lighter. You may feel soreness in your body, but you know that after you let go of any tension, the soreness is also going to disappear. Deepening the inhale and deepening the exhale. Deeply in. Can you relax your body more so you flow faster onto the river in this lotus leaf? The more you relax, the lighter you will be, and you let this river water carry you. Feeling the top of the shoulder relax. Feeling your upper back relax. Feeling your mid back relax. Feeling the lower back relax so you release your hip and sink deeper on this lotus leaf with marshmallow. One last in and out. You're going to use 3 breaths to come to child pose, any form of child pose. It's like you are done floating on the river and you find a small rocks to just stay still. Pillow could be anywhere that you like. Hands could be anywhere, doesn't matter. Just let your body relax. Feeling the amazing stillness in your body and in your mind. Resting on this little rock and just letting your body go. One more in and out. Find the most comfortable way to lie down on your back for spinal twist. Bring the pillow on one side of the body or bring a cushion on one side of the body. We're going to start with our right knee. So bring the pillow outside of the right or left waist. Going to do 3 rounds of spinal twists. Inhale, bring the right knee towards the chest, hug it in. Using your left hands, bringing the right knee onto the pillow. Then open up the right hand, look into the right fingertips. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. You have become a frog princess with limbs. So you're now stretching onto the lotus leaf again. You want to spread your right hand out and just stretch out on this lotus leaf. Relaxing the right hip when you are doing so. Relaxing the right thighs. Relaxing the right hips. Relaxing the right lower back. Relax your shoulders too. In the last 2 breaths, having your left hands underneath your right thigh, see if you can straighten up the legs. Doesn't have to be completely straight, just straighten up as much as you can. Flex the toes, point the toes, flex the toes. I have my knee bends too. It's completely normal, but this should feel really good for the hamstring. And slowly roll back towards the center. Bring the right knee towards the chest. Hug it in again. We're going to we're going to further stretch our hips. We're going to draw circles. So we're going to have right knee on our chest. Then right knee onto the side. Open it towards the side like the opposite frog, like the other direction frog. Straighten the right leg up. Then slowly bring the right feet to meet the left feet. Again, inhale, bend the right knee towards the chest. Open up the right knee onto the side like a frog pose. Straightening the right leg. And slowly close it like 2 chopsticks meeting. Or you are a clock. Inhale, bring the right knee towards the chest. Bring the right knee towards the side. Make sure your left hip is still onto the mat. Your right knee doesn't have to touch the mat. Inhale, straighten up the right knee. I have my right hand underneath my right thigh to support. Point. And slowly roll back. 3 more times. Inhale, right knee in towards the chest. Right knee open up to frog. Straighten the right leg. Slowly point your toes and draw circles until the right feet meet the left. Inhale, knee in. Open onto the side. Extend the right leg. Slowly draw it to meet the left leg. 2 more. Inhale, right knee towards the chest. Open. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bring it back. Last inhale, bend the knees. Frog pose. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, coming back. Great job. 3 more rounds on the other direction. So inhale, straighten out the right leg. Move it to 3 p.m. Then straight legs, bend onto the side towards the chest. Straight legs, swing it up. Bend towards the side and bend towards the chest. Inhale, straight leg, swing it up. Bend towards the side and the chest. Good job. Just bend it's like a butterfly. Just come into butterfly and relax your knees a bit. Sorry, relax your hips a bit. Go back to the lotus again. Let your body rest. Then bring the pillow onto the right, next to the right waist. So we're going to go to the other side. Alexa, turn on the heater. Bring your left knee towards the chest. Hug it in. Open up the left arm to 9 p.m. Then using the right hand, bring your left knees onto the pillow. If the pillow is not high enough, you could stand it out the other way so you could reach. The pillow, it's great to relax your lower back, making sure your right leg is straight. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. Relax your belly so you could relax your hips more. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. Relax both of your hips. Sink your right hip onto the mat. Sink your right torso onto the mat. There's no tension on the body. You are like a frog sunbathing with the belly up. Feeling the relaxation in the muscle of every little part in your little frog body. Try to let your knees fall down just 1 millimeter more. If by any chance this is tight, we're going to inhale through the nose and sign out through the mouth. Sending signal to our brain through the side out to relax it more. You are on your own for 5 more breaths. One last breath in and out. Gently roll the body back. Rest in a straight body for a little while first. Coming to drawing circles with your knees. Inhale, bend the left knee towards the chest. Exhale, bring the knees onto the mat like a frog pose. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, point your toes and bring your left feet to meet the right. Inhale, bend the knees towards the chest. Open up towards the side. Exhale. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bring the left feet to meet the right. It's like keep doing the motion. In. Exhale, sigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back. It's like you're on the lotus leaf, but you're trying to go somewhere else. So you're paddling with your feet. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale, left knee open like a frog. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, straight legs. Do it 3 more times on your own. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. 2 more rounds. Last round. In and out. Changing direction. So inhale, straighten, swing your legs up. Exhale. Inhale, bend to side front. Exhale, left knee towards the chest. Inhale, straight leg. Exhale, swing. Inhale, bend. Exhale, chest. Inhale, straight leg. Exhale, swing. Inhale, bend. Exhale, chest. Last inhale, straight leg. Exhale, swing. Inhale, bend. And exhale, knee towards the chest. Flex both of the toes. Come to our last pose. Happy baby. Grab the inner or outer edge of the feet, any part of the feet. And bring the thighs onto the mat or onto the bed more. Feeling this last hip opening for 5 breaths. You're welcome to stay in stillness or swing left and right, whatever that makes you feel good. Deepening the inhale, closing the eyes, letting your body sinking onto the mat or the bed. Deeply in and deeply out. Deeply in and deeply out. Last deep inhale and exhale. Getting ready. Any more pose before Savasana. I would invite you to cover up the body parts that you stretch out the most with a blanket for Savasana so you feel more relaxed. Alexa, turn on blanket. So when you are ready, relax. Tuck the shoulders in, hands onto the side. Savasana actually means surrender. It's a conscious surrender that you observe how your body feels and be in this moment of stillness. Like your body is floating in the air on top of this lotus leaf. You feel light and you feel surrender. Closing your eyes, relax your head, relax your eyebrows, relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your upper back. Relax your mid back. Relax your lower back. Relax your shoulders and the whole rounds. Relax your wrists and your 10 fingers. Relax your lower back, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calf, your ankle, and your 10 toes. Completely relax every part of your body. Savasana. Slowly coming back to the room. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Interlace the hands overhead. Give yourself a big, big stretch. Bend your feet. Flex your feet. Bend your feet. Flex your feet. Bend your feet and flex your feet. Bend the knees towards the chest, rolling onto the right hand side. Stay here in this fetal position. Feeling the restorative energy that you have just cultivated. Then using the slowest motion as possible, slowly push yourself up into a sitting position. You could sit on the mat or have your back on a wall or on the bed, doesn't matter. Hands onto our knees. Deeply in and deeply out. Deeply in and deeply out. One more in and out. Feeling the scent. Before we end the class, pick something in your room right now that's going to remind you of the river, of your experience as a frog. In the upcoming week, when you feel that there's tension coming in your body and your mind, go back to the river and float as a happy frog. You could be resting, you could be floating on the water, but it's a restorative energy river that you will slow down your breath and slow down your mind. Having the hands onto your heart to mark the feeling of this river. We are going to sing one and three shanti to end the class. Deep inhale into the belly. Second, deep inhale into the belly. We should be singing Shanti, Shanti. I'm like a relaxing frog. Inhale, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands on our heart, feeling the joyfulness, the relaxation, and how much you can let go by being in this little oasis, a little river in your mind. Hands together and bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing the energy. I can totally feel you guys on another lotus leaf on the river together.